Hello everyone. Do you want to become a WBO tournament organizer? Well, I'm going to break down the steps to becoming a World Beyblade Organization tournament organizer. World Beyblade Organization, or WBO, is an organization that hosts Beyblade tournaments all around the world, and there's a few steps to become an organizer with them. I myself am an organizer with them. I just became one. I just hosted my first WBO tournament last summer. It was the Bulldog Bash in Pendleton, South Carolina. It was great. But so yeah, I'm going to break down the steps on how to become a tournament organizer, and let's get into it. So what you do is you come, here's the main page of the WBO website, and this is where all the WBO related things, worldbeyblade.org, this is where all the WBO related things will happen. If you want to apply to become an organizer, you scroll down here to where it says World Beyblade Organization Beyblade Tournaments. You click on Beyblade Tournaments, and at the very top, there's Become an Organizer. So this will go over all the details about becoming an organizer, all the information. And long story short, what you need to know is, here's the organizer's guide. This is a Google Drive that has all the information you need to know about hosting a World Beyblade Organization tournament. And then you need to come down to take the quiz. So it is a 10-question quiz. All the answers can be found in the manual, but you have to get 100% on this quiz. It's open notes. You can use the handbook if you want to, but you probably should also make sure you're freshened up on the information, so you're not trying to necessarily track everything down during it. But open notes, there's no timer, 10-question quiz, but you have to get 100% to move on. If you don't get 100%, then you have to wait a month before you can retake. And the person who grades your quiz won't necessarily be able to help you. They won't be helping you know what you did wrong. So that's the big important thing to take for this portion. All right, so now that you've completed the 10-question quiz part of the process, then it's time to move on to the interview portion. So once you pass the 10-question quiz, a WBO staff member will contact you about getting into the Discord, WBO Discord, where they will interview you in a voice call, and you'll schedule this interview. And essentially, the gist of this interview is you're asked 5 questions. And the interviewer, the staff member, will grade you from up to 10 points is the maximum. So 10 points is the maximum. And the gist is, an 8 to 10 usually means you pass. A 6 to 8 doesn't mean you fail, but it means that they might have you work with an already existing organizer for the sake of getting a bit more refined in your knowledge. And below a 6 means you failed. And if you fail, this one hurts. If you fail, then I think it's 6 to 9 months before you can retake. So this one is one that hurts if you fail. But the basic gist is, once again, all the answers can be found in the WBO manual and the organizer's guide. And they usually make it open up. Really just a lot of quizzing. But if you can knock this one out of the park, then you're set. And that's the important thing. So I will have a link to the organizer's guide in the description. So if you need to study up and refine your knowledge, you can. But that is how you become a WBO tournament organizer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, where I'll probably be talking about how to actually run a tournament, and that will be pretty epic. So see you next time.